Okay, welcome to Tutorial Shore. This is a segment rate the tutorial in which I will try some tutorial and I will rate it. Today I want to create a GitHub account, create a repository, pull the repository to my local machine and push some changes from my local machine to GitHub. That's what I want to do. So yeah, this is a GitHub get started page. You can see in the get started they have written, and here get started with the GitHub documentation. So I think this is a quick start. I'll try with that one. Get started using GitHub to manage Git repositories and collaborate with others. Okay, here hello world is there. What is that hello world in GitHub? GitHub is a cloud hosting plan. Create and use repository. I don't have account. To come to this, you need, I think this is not the right place. I will go back. Okay, here start here, quick start here, start here. Initially I'm getting confused to what I should, from where I should start. Popular here, signing up, no, new GitHub. I think this is one. Here somewhere a lot of I see getting. I think getting started with your GitHub account, signing up. I think this is the main page. Okay, yeah. So getting started with your GitHub account. With a personal account on GitHub, you can import or create repositories, collaborate with others, and connect with the GitHub community. This guide will walk you through setting up your GitHub account and getting started with GitHub's features for collaboration and community. Configure your GitHub account. The first step in starting with the GitHub are to create an account. Choose the product that fits your needs best. Verify your email, set up two-factor authentication, and view your profile. There are several types of accounts on GitHub. Every person who uses GitHub has their own personal account, which can be part of multiple organizations and teams. Your personal account is your identity on github.com and represent you as an individual. Creating an account. To sign up for an account on GitHub, navigate to github.com and follow the prompts. To keep your GitHub account secure, you should use a strong and unique password. Okay, I will go and create account here. Okay, sign up. Okay. Welcome to GitHub. Let us begin adventure. Your email ID. My email ID is oyster. Now I will post this video and I will complete that one. Where is the pause? Hey, there is no pause here. Here pause is. Okay, I gave my email ID and they are asking for please solve this puzzle to verify that you are a human. Start puzzle. Pick one square that shows two identical objects. Okay, identical objects. Not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one. This one. Oh, correct. Pick one square that shows two identical objects. I go with this one. Correct. I think I am a human. What happened? Okay, create account. Never. I got a GitHub. This is a number. We'll come back here. Paste here. Okay. Done. Just me. Student. Continue. What specific features are you interested in using? What the fuck it is? I just want to continue. What is this? Free? Okay. Continue for free. What is graphics this one? They're terrifying me. Ah, God, done. Okay, now I created an account. Choosing your GitHub product, you can choose GitHub free or GitHub Pro, blah 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 blah. Verify your email address to ensure you can, after signing up confirmation, verify email address. I don't know what is it. Configure two-factor authentication. No, I don't want that now. Viewing your GitHub profile and contribution graph. Your GitHub profile tells people the story of your work through the repositories and justice you have. I have leave that one. Part 2, using GitHub tools and processes. To best use GitHub, you will need to set up Git. I think Git is already in my machine. Git is responsible for everything GitHub related that happens locally on your computer. To effectively collaborate on GitHub, you will write in issues and pull requests using GitHub flavored markdown. Okay, learning Git. I don't want to learn Git. I already know that. Setting up Git. If you plan to use Git locally on your computer, yes, that's what I wanted. Whether through the command line, an IDE or text editor, you will need to install and set up Git. For more information, set up Git. If you prefer to use a visual, no. Once you install Git, you can connect to GitHub repositories from your local computers. Okay, setup Git. I will go with setup Git now. At the heart of GitHub is an open source version control system called Git. I think some people will call Git. I will call Git. Git is responsible for everything GitHub related that happens locally on your computer using it. To use Git on the command line, you will need to download, install and configure Git on your computer. It's all, I have already that one. You can also install GitHub CLI to use GitHub from the command line. For more information, I don't want that. If you want to work with Git locally but don't want to use the command line, you can download and install GitHub desktop. I don't want that. Client GitHub desktop client, I don't want that. For information, see installing and configure GitHub desktop. Okay, already they're giving a lot of options. I just want to getting started. If you don't need to work with the files locally, GitHub lets you complete many Git redaction directly in the browser, including. Okay, download and install. Setting up Git. Set your username. Set your commit email address in Git. Authentication with GitHub from Git. What I should do now? I have no idea. Setting up Git. Okay, I don't know why I reached there. I have no idea. I lost somewhere. What, I created a GitHub account. Okay, now what I should do for that? Set up Git. Okay, that I did. No idea. I lost there. Okay, I will go here in the GitHub. I look to what is going to. Okay, here I see a create repository. I will do that repository. Okay, create a new repository. A repository contains all project files, including the revision history. Already have a project repository elsewhere. Import a repository. Okay, Oyster Hub repository name. What is the name I should give? What the name I should give? My repo. Checking availability. What is it? I don't know. My repo. I will give my repo. A great repository names are short and memorable. Need to inspiration. How about a refactory? What the fucking name that one? Okay, that's fine. I will go with this one. Public, okay. Initialize this repository with no. Okay, it's that's a good idea to get a git ignore templates for this much languages. Okay, that's a good. I don't want to now create repository. My repo. Oh, great. Created. So I want pause. Okay. Okay, I created a repository, and if you have done this kind of before, what is this? HTTP SSH. I will copy this one. I don't know what I'm going to do. Or create a new repository on the command line. What? Or push existing repository. I don't understand what is this and all. I will do one thing. I will go here and I will try to clone that one. Git clone. This is SSH. Which one is this? HTTPS. Okay, I don't know which one I should use now. I will use this one anyway. The authenticator is established. The key is not known by the yes, no, yes. Could not read from report repository. Permission denied. Okay. What should I do with the permission denied? Getting started with add remote repositories. What is this one now? What should I do now? I lost here. Creating new repository, cloning a repository, cloning a repository. Okay. Cloning repository. When you create a repository on github.com, it exists as a remote repository. You can clone your repository to create local copy on your computer and sync between the two locations. Okay. But cloning an empty repository, connectivity problems. I don't know, where should I start here? Okay, I will do one thing. Okay, I will Google it this one and I will try to find out is there anything I will get here. Permission public key. Okay. You should not be using sudo command or elevated privileges such as administrator permission. If you have a very good reason, you must use sudo, then you ensure you are using it with the very command. If you generate this without sudo and then there's something generate SSH key about SSH using SSH agent forwarding, managing, deploy, checking for existing SSH keys. Okay, I think I need to create SSH keys. Before you generate SSH key, you can check to see if you have an existing SSH key. Open a terminal. I'll try this ls mine -al / okay, I'll try this one. There's nothing. No, it is not there. There's nothing like this. Either generate a new SSH key or upload an existing key. Generating new, okay, I need a SSH key. Generating a new SSH key and adding it to a SSH agent. About SSH key generate a new SSH key. Open the terminal, place the text below. Okay, I will try this one. Oyster at example.com. Oyster at example.com. Okay, that's fine. Okay, done that. What I did basically, start the before adding a new SSH key to SSH agent to manage your keys, you should have checked for existing SSH keys and generate a new SSH key. Start the SSH agent in the background. Okay, background. Okay, I'll try this one. Okay, depending on your environment, you may need to use a different command. For example, you may need to use root access by running sudo -s-h before starting SSH agent, or you may need to use add your SSH private key to this agent. Okay, this is okay. Basically, SSH agent is running. I need to give that key to this SSH agent. Okay, fine. Add the SSH public key to your account on GitHub for first adding a new SSH key to your GitHub account. Okay, so basically I created a SSH key in my machine. Now I want to add that to GitHub. Prerequisites: copy the SSH public key to your clipboard. Okay, I'm going to print the public key. This is the public key. Okay, in the upper right corner of any page, click your profile photo, then click settings. Okay, where is my settings? Okay, settings. Now in the access section of the sidebar, click SSH and GPG key, new SSH key or add SSH key. Okay, here access, I can't see access anywhere. I think it may be account. Okay, here okay, this is they talking about access. Okay, SSH and GPG keys, new SSH key. Okay, title my personal laptop. Okay, I need to copy that one here. Copy and copied, add SSH key. Okay, that was quick. How do I know the okay, how do I know that is success or failure? Okay, I will try. I have no idea, but I will try to clone again. Git clone, repository not found. Okay, that was some other URL. I will copy again that repository URL. Where is that repository? Here, your repositories, my repo. Okay, this is a URL, GitHub URL is this one. Git clone. I'll paste this one here. You appear to have cloned an empty repository. Yes, success. Ah, good. My repo. there is no file. Okay, I will create a file, readme.txt empty. Here I will start my repository. Nothing, just writing something. That's enough. I don't need to. Okay, now okay, I will add that readme file. Then I'm going to commit my first commit. Okay, done. Now I'm going to push that one. Oh, good, it was success. Oh, it came here, my repository, nothing, just write something. Yeah, basically what I have done is, here I created a GitHub account and I set up generated a SSH key and added the public key to GitHub settings. Then I cloned that file and pushed. Great. But it was not that smooth, and I couldn't, many of the things I didn't see all those stuff in getting started. Getting started was you can see here initially itself, you can see a lot of I didn't know where should I start. So I will rate this it was very poor, but most of the documentation articles are available, but there were no direct link from here like that. So I will give a 3 out of 5. Thank you for watching this video.